Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest 2.7.2, and we are here today with the Starry Skies pack as we continue on with our side story with Pebbles, who is one of the last children that Willow and Kuma will ever have. I still can't believe that, but she is from their third and final litter. She and all of her siblings were raised up safely to adulthood so that they could become dispersal wolves, and Pebbles is now here in Lost River for a side story as a water wolf, so she needs to chase 2 more elk, 3 elk in total, into a waterway and kill the elk in the water in order to complete her special side story challenge. And she does have some risks. Pebbles actually was almost killed by a coyote when she was a puppy, so she has to fight every coyote we see, and there is a 25% chance that she could sprain her leg and she would have to go ahead and meet with one of the wolves at her sister's pack, or I should say her aunt's pack, because I'm pretty sure that Quartz, if you guys have been following our hundreds of Wolf Quest episodes for quite some time now, you know that Quartz actually lives over here, and she has established this as her pack. So her aunt Quartz actually lives here, and clearly wolves don't identify things as aunts and whatnot, like aunts and uncles and cousins and all of those things. But, you know, we've kind of got ancestor blessings. We've gone a long way on being able to make up some fun stories with our wolves. So if Pebbles ends up getting hurt by a coyote, we will have her go and meet with one of her aunt's wolves in the wolf pack and join that group. And I think we have a little bit of food over here. Aha, I knew we had some food over by City Hall. We always have food by City Hall. The elk really seem to like run over there every time. And this one's waiting right at the movie theater, and I love it because you have Bob's angry, let's see, Bear angry, and then you've got, let's see if I can back up enough to see, global warming, parched earth, a whole bunch of really cool little Easter egg movie posters. I swear I find space wolves, the moon tree. Fun fact, I actually named Luna and named her pack the Moon Pack on purpose, so it could be a joke about the Moon Pack. And then Secrets of Sloth Creek, then the Geyser Diaries. So there we go. Geyser Diaries sounds pretty cool. Wouldn't it be amazing if there were actually geysers you could visit? Oh man, if Pebbles doesn't become the heiress, then I'm definitely going to say that she travels around looking for geysers. But yes, her challenge is to chase a couple more of those fine, fat, beautiful elk into the beaver waterway and eliminate them there so that they kind of become victims of the water. But any coyotes that we run across, so if we run across any coyotes, we have to fight them. And if she ends up spraining her leg, we will then have to take her immediately over to her aunt's pack, and that will be the end of her side story. She won't be able to get the ancestor blessing. But if we can get 2 more elk into the water, then we will actually be able to get the 12th and final ancestor blessing that we need in order to break the curse of the sorrow of the skies, which, if you guys haven't been following along, is probably super confusing to hear about. No, for crying out loud. Okay, fine, elk, I'm gonna chase you all the way to the other waterway. All right, nope, don't kick me down. Okay, keep going. There's actually another waterway on the other side. I will chase you there if I need to, elk. The elk are pretty smart. They're trying to chase us off. No, go that way. Go that way. There is another waterway on the other side of town. Maybe we can chase the elk over there. No, gosh darn it. All right, looks like we're... Nope, big circle? I don't think so, Miss Elk. All right, let's see if we can chase the elk. Nope, turn around, I said. Chasing the elk into the water. It was actually a lot harder last time than I thought it was going to be. Come on. We can only sort of guide the elk on where they go, because then they start freaking out. Alright, maybe if I can just... Nope, keep moving. Nope. This one really just doesn't want to leave this area. Well, we might just have to take her out. She's literally just running in circles. Oh my gosh. Alright, maybe I can... There we go. Maybe we can convince her... Nope, she's a circle runner. So I don't think this elk is going to go anywhere. She's really trying to get us convinced to tumble off, because if we walk close enough to that edge, we will fall down. Alright, is she going to turn around towards us again? You're not a very smart elk, so we're just going to go ahead and eliminate you, I think. And then you will become food instead. There we go. Whoops, dodge that, Pebbles. But yeah, Pebbles has to avoid the coyotes, and we have to take out every coyote that we see. And if we do take out the coyotes, we have to roll to see if she sprained her leg, because she just is not a very lucky wolf. We have to roll to see if she sprained her leg while she was hunting, or like fighting the coyote, and if she does, her challenge is over. But geez Louise, the biggest part of her challenge is actually going to be just chasing the elk into the water, which is why I think we may actually leave the city, because it's very difficult to chase elk across the city, especially through all of the alleyways. I swear, where'd all those elk go? It really kind of creeps me out when they just kind of vanish on you and you turn a corner and they like pop up right in front of your face, because it's just spooky empty city streets. There they are. All right, let's ride that way and see if we can convince some of the elk to turn around. All right, come along, ladies. And there's the big one. All right. Oh gosh, how'd they get down there? Oh really? That's not gonna help me at all. All right, no! Oh, we almost fell down. Once you fall down there, it's really difficult to get back up. All right, I think that the only way we can convince the elk to go, I think she can't go any further. Like this creates a wall for her somehow. Can I get her in this? Yeah, that's better. So let's see if I can just continue to chase them from here. This is much better. So let's see if we can chase this elk over to the waterway that's to the left side of town. What direction then would that be? So that would be to the west of town. So let's chase her to the west of town. This is going a little bit smoother, but not smooth enough. Now we're starting to get the loop-de-loops going. All right. Because see, there is a waterway down there, but I don't know if we'll be able to chase her all the way that direction. Oh my gosh, this is kind of like chaotic. No, don't turn around. No, turn the other way. This is kind of chaotic. I don't know if I've ever chased an elk over in these pipeways before. So this is kind of, no, turn around, for crying out loud. There we go. Maybe she can't go through the pipeway, or maybe like she just gets stuck in this loop too. Oh, we were so close. So yeah, it's just very difficult to chase elk because I don't think she can go through here, even though we can. Or I guess she can. She just needed the encouragement. All right, with the bite to the rump. All right, keep moving. Keep moving. No, 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 no. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. No, don't go that way, I said. Yeah, it's really like herding elk. And it's a little bit harder than it looks. All right, come on. Turn around. And let's see if we can get her through here. But this is fascinating. This is what the extra challenges for Wolf Quest should be, where they really force you to try doing things and going places that you've never gone before, and fighting in ways you've never fought. All right, keep going. Nope, 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 nope. That's right. Nope, keep going. Other way, other way. Turn around. No! Who knows how close we were? We're really trying to chase her. Oh, okay. We're just going to get out of the city. I don't think the big city elk are really helping us. So we're just going to go ahead and eliminate her, and she's going to become food. At least she's easy to catch because Pebbles is so fast. Unlike Kuma, who is a tank, an absolute tank. And it'll be very interesting to see what happens with Kuma when he is going to be helping Spirit with Spirit's pack. So actually, I need to know, you guys, do you think we should play as Kuma and Willow, taking care of Spirit's pack, or should we take care of Spirit just completely on his own? Should we say that Kuma is just getting a little bit old for raising puppies, and should we turn things over to Spirit and just let Spirit and his mate have like one litter, one shot at a litter, no ancestor blessings, cross our fingers that everything will turn out okay and we'll continue to have a companion wolf with us? Should we do that? Because I guess we could always try if like Spirit's litter doesn't make it, because we're playing with Spirit and he doesn't have like any of the perks. But he would have Willow and Kuma helping him out. So should we play as Spirit, or should we play should we play as Spirit with like maybe Kuma as his companion or Willow as his companion? Or should we play as Spirit and Spirit's potential mate? So whatever wolf we're gonna find for Spirit to be able to be with. Questions, and decisions. But also I was thinking for all of our stories, for our side quests, and maybe for when we're off trying to find our wolf a mate over on Amethyst Mountain, what do you guys think about what we did with... Oh, look, you can see the Allison Acres sign looking so creepy. Man, that's so cool and creepy. But what do you guys think about doing what we did with Clover? What do you think about rolling so that, or no, it wasn't for Clover, it was for, yeah, it was for Clover. What do you think about rolling every time we meet a wolf who is a dispersal wolf? That's a bunny! Grandpa Atlas, thank you! Thank you for the food! All right, and we'll go ahead and leave that there and come back for it. Maybe we'll leave it to share with Quartz. But what do you guys think about potentially doing what we did for Clover, and then every time we run into a dispersal wolf, rolling a dice to see if we learn something new, so maybe we're able to set the difficulty setting lower, or if just nothing happens and it's just kind of a neutral encounter, or if something bad happens and they become more aggressive towards each other, so maybe they have to fight, and then we have to increase the difficulty by 1. What do you guys think about that? Because then the difficulty could fluctuate while we are out and about on the mountains and here at Lost River at least. Then the difficulty could fluctuate depending on what dispersal wolves we run into. Another one! Grandpa Atlas, thank you! And I think that can make it pretty interesting and a little bit more dynamic. And then you guys could, instead of having to wait for me just to find the one dispersal wolf, decide like, hey, that wolf looks like one of my wolves, and this is the name of that wolf. Oh, look, is this the path? I didn't know that you could follow the path all the way up from here to the waterfall. Well, we still need to chase a couple more elk into some waterway when we, like, it could be this waterway, it could be any waterway, it just has to be a waterway. But once we do that, then we'll be going up to look at the waterfall for sure. Oh, this is so cool. But yeah, I think we'll start doing that, where we'll start having a lot more on-purpose dispersal wolf encounters while we're here at Lost River and while we're over on the Amethyst Mountain map. And those encounters... Oh my gosh, I didn't know we were about to go over a little hill and stumble on an elk carcass. And there's a coyote. Gosh darn you, coyote. Gosh darn you. I thought we entered some sort of horrible zombie apocalypse like moment there where there's just... Oh, okay, hang on. All right, let me roll. All right, and you're good. So Pebbles did not get injured from that coyote, but my poor little heart is still beating like a little battering ram because, you know, I'm just talking about how cool it will be to add in that new level of dynamic diversity into our WolfQuest episodes because you guys love them so much. So of course I am still bringing them to you. I can't wait to bring you more. I'm thinking we'll do another December special where we have daily episodes again in December to celebrate like another December pack. But, you know, I'm just minding my own business. We go up over this hill on top of a bloody carcass and it just scared me to pieces because it really was like suddenly we're in a zombie horror situation. So oh my gosh, my little heart. So yeah, we'll start doing that with dispersal wolves. We will start going on purpose into dispersal wolf territory, wolfpack territory while we are a dispersal wolf. And then we will roll a dice to see if the encounter is a nice one, if the encounter is a neutral one, or if the encounter is a aggressive one. And if it's a nice encounter, then that wolf may have shared with us some information that could change the difficulty level. So we could make it easier or just leave it like pretty easy if it's already pretty easy. And if it was an aggressive encounter, then we could make it harder. And if it was a neutral encounter, it can just be neutral. And then every encounter can be an opportunity for you guys to maybe take that wolf and make a bit of a story with them, saying that we ran into one of your wolves. So I think that would be really fun. It really would also put the ability for more of you to be able to talk about the wolves you have in the comments, to talk about the stories, to talk about the genealogy that you've built up. I'm fascinated. I think I've done so many different generations of wolves, almost entirely fueled by your guys' requests, because otherwise I would have given up on WolfQuest so long ago. I would have thought, oh, I've done everything I could do. And yet here, again, tonight, I'm already coming up with more new ways to make the game dynamic using dice and random generators and my own imagination and making it more open and available to you guys to be able to provide your wolves an avenue for your stories, which I really, really love. And then maybe if you write up that encounter, that can be our stories that we share. Those encounter stories. I could read those off like we do for the companion wolf little fanfics. That would be really fun. Especially because it could show off the personality of this particular wolf. So I would probably read off the stories that really matched with Pebbles' personality really well. Did we find him? We found him! Let's see if we can chase one over to the water. I would probably read off the stories that clearly somebody thought carefully about Pebbles' personality and what she's really like, which seems to be somewhat unlucky, kind of a little bit goofy. She has the goofy trait for sure. and very, very fast, but very fast, very playful, not afraid to really take on a good challenge, and she loves the water. So I would read off stories that really focused on her true personality, and I would have fun being able to see what you guys did with your wolves and how they reacted to Pebbles and how their little encounter went. If it was aggressive, if it was just like, whatever, hey, or if it was really, really like friendly and like, hey, you want to share a bite of this lucky rabbit's foot? That's what WolfQuest is kind of all about, building up our community that way. No turn around, elk. You better turn back around. All right, so let's see if we can get this elk wounded and into the water. I think we're going to have so much more luck getting these back 40 elk than we will fighting the big city elk, because those big city elk, they don't want anything to do with us. All right, good. All right, not too many bites now, but we definitely want to work her towards the water, so we just need to get her like straight into the lake. Ah, good. Look, it almost drives her straight towards there. That's fantastic. All right, let's just wait a second. Got to get our stamina back. And then, nope. Turn around. Oh no, I think she's only like one bite away. Come on, into the water. We really want to chase her straight into the water. But we really want to be like right on her rump when she hits the water too. And... oh no! Okay, wait, we can still do it. Because I think she'll back up away from us. She will! She'll back up. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Like a little semi. Into the... come on, get in the water. Okay, if we kill her and then she disappears into the water, I think that'll count. Look, she's backing up into the water. I totally forgot we could do that. Oh, this makes everything so much easier. I thought we were just going to have these frustrating, like, water fight scenes. And is it disappearing? And it's disappearing. You guys, we did it! That was so much more bearable than I thought it was going to be. Maybe we should make it so we need to go on, like, at least 1 or 2 little dispersal wolf encounters. Or, like, maybe every time we come, we have to at least meet a dispersal wolf at each spot. So let me know what you guys think, if you want the side story to be over really quickly, or if you think it would be really fun to kind of open up that idea for being able to run into more dispersal wolves and making it so you guys can tell your stories and then I can read the encounter next time, or at least in a future episode, if not right away next time, because sometimes it can take a while to see all of your comments come in. So anyway, that's just more room where we could tell more stories and more adventures, and you guys could at least share them with each other. And Pebbles is proving to be very, very smart. I really underestimated her, so I'm enjoying her quite a bit, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!